The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Kicker Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call, because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That one caught downfield by Watson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Mahomes now on first down. And this time will be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 15.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Samuel. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Chiefs' 46-yard line.
Purdy from the gun. And that's caught downfield by Kittle. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Purdy. Able to find Gray here. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 15-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And the Niners are going to set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Look, he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel taking it in from a yard out. turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to...
There he goes, right side. He's on his way. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 77 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner's a former defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down. Trying the right side with Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's George Karlaftis greeting him behind the line with a big stop.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A second down throw for Purdy. And he's taken down. A cheap sack. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with the first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now Samuel. Past the 20. Touchdown. 49ers. Deebo Samuel with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right. He finds McKinnon, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Mahomes now on 1st down. A throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And out of bounds right around the 20. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 37. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Ayuk goes in motion. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word, but if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
And it nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. Down at the 35, it'll be second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second down and 8. This is Samuel, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. They send McCaffrey in motion right. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Calling a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Forced out to his left. And not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket. He tucks it and goes down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot. This will get the lead up to 7. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Mahomes to throw it. A dump down to McCallum. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Here it is, 4th and inches. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Now Mahomes got to have this one. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs 1st down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. And it's straight. It's Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Nice. Well coached. A team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Here's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Here comes 2nd down. Mahomes. Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Well, the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. Mahomes. And he is incomplete.
Well, they
to go. Here's fourth down now. Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more...
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. Purdy now to throw off the play action. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. In motion is Gray. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Purdy looking to throw.
Oh,
And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. First incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Here's Purdy. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, I can't take to the left side. That's what it could have.
It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel.
So another 50 first down.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. this kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six. And now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they are moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
Yeah, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. Back to throw, Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First catch of the game there for Samuel, and it results in a first down. Purdy from the gun. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to... before the quarter breaks. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
My player. Wow, Madden. This should be hella good, dude.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now 2nd and 5. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And Mahomes finding his burner, Hardman for the KC first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Oh, what the hell? I almost dropped the ball,
It's going
huh?
to be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh,
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Oh, kiddo.
It's down there, but it's incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy.
Oh, hell nah, man. Come on, Madden.
Incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Lots of incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
It's a game of 10. First down, 49ers.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
On 1st down, Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
First down, here's Mitchell. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Oh, my God.
Give him 9 yards on the carry there, a good run. And now 2nd and goal. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Mitchell looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now, second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the 49ers are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. On first down, Mahomes. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now here's Mahomes. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Come on, man. Yeah, he had this fucking problem for more than 10 years. And they can never fix that shit. Or they fix it and they come back all the time. Crazy.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
2nd and a couple. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now Mahomes
Oh my God, what am I going for?
Going for the deep ball.
And
he's going to be intercepted.
AI going to be outside, huh?
Picked up by Ambry Thomas. We looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on second down. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have it here just past the 25. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 1st down, it's Purdy. As he throws there, incomplete. Disconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Purdy looking to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on third down.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way out to about the 35-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually choking Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So you do throw the football. High percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
I'm not moving, motherfucker. Goddamn. Stupid ass game. All that stuff, man.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Running left, here's Mitchell. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now second down and a few inches.
It's 7 inches at the 13-yard line.
Another run with Mitchell. And he will be stopped
Yeah,
here for
no
no gain, and then it's going to take us to the 2-man line. This crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. And now they'll audible to something else. Here's a run now with Kittle. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. And the 49er first down.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Move, that motherfucker.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Throwing, Purdy. That's Samuel, caught left side. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
It's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here's Purdy to throw. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the 49ers have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Able to shake him off, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Here's Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And how about this for a setup? The ball will go over on downs at the 1-yard line. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Once more with Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first.
They come talking like 1-yard run, trying to get him stopped.
But they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? It's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half.
What the fuck is that? Player lounge.
NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Carlson has his teed up, ready to get started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And a ran past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Purdy now to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, he left no doubt about that one, because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area. So it's not grounding, even though there was no way that ball was going to be caught.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Samuel in motion. Back to the ground here. Mitchell. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Purdy.
Oh.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
No
They
way.
run over center with Mitchell. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Purdy.
Oh,
That is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It can change momentum in a big way.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up
tower.
falling incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 53 yards. And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Carlson's extra point up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Able to fight through one tackle. But a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go around. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it 2nd and 7. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play, because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
Oh my God.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Back to throw, Purdy. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Shotgun now with Purdy. And this is taken in at the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Oh, how about this on first and goal? And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers are an extra point away from drawing level. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, you had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. A nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. But we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On third down, here's Mitchell. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Jake Moody on for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And this one is right down the middle. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensive. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And to the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Well, Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
this is caught at the 20. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Final play of the half, Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed as time expires in the first half. And the Packers get a late touchdown here on the final play of the first half. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen. But when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
You motherfucker, dude. How the fuck you drop the fucking... That is fucking crazy.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ballgame.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
First down, Love to pass. That's complete to Dobbs. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Love now to pass on first down. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jordan Love, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Escapes the defender. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
The
49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long?
And shutting him off now open field. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On first down, it's Purdy. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
But that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Gets into a double team and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Play fake. Here's Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, force the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion.
I think just flop the ball and he's going to get like tired.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on fourth down. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Niners take over in terrific field position. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. This will be caught at about the 5. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Niners have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Moody good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the up. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Pass complete across the formation to Melton. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, going to the air with Love. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
To throw now, here's Love. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And they can't bring him down. And he will take it across midfield and down.
Yay. Winning. Got my money back.
What?
The guy that beat me like at 9 o'clock p.m. last night. And I just played him right now and I got my money back from him.
Oh, you playing for money now?
I've been playing for money on and off the whole time.
There you go. You've been winning though.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm on a win streak on Red and I'm on a winning streak on this too. And I'm playing on.
Dang, this nigga's doing it. There you go, bro.
Let me see how many game winning streak I'm on.
Nigga, you hella good at Madden, bro. Make that fucking money, bro. Stop fucking around. Stop. Yeah. I'm playing because I'm drunk. Nah, nigga, get this money, nigga.
This game winning streak on both of them. I'm on a 12 game winning streak.
There you go, nigga. Make
I just lost one game only on the Ultimate Team game, but that didn't count. The guy had a like a 99
That
overall.
shit don't count, bro.
I know that shit. I hate it.
I saw that shit. I was like, who the fuck is that nigga?
That's not even my lead anyway.
But at least you took a break.
Yeah, exactly.
But there you go, nigga. 12 game winning streak. This nigga winning. Shit, I'm about to win $500.
There you go.
I fucked up though earlier. I should stop. I always should stop. I should always
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
I'm gonna be quiet too, because I'm like, this is winning. Let me just shut up.
The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Tell your boy, I'll give him an extra $15 because it's time to stop it out. Hey, nigga, that nigga's up the block.
Who?
McGowan. That one day your boy that lives right up the block, Brookdale.
Oh yeah, he didn't want to go over there.
I was trying to give him an extra 15. Nigga, give me that shit. I'll go over there.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts, eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29
he's so
before
lazy,
he's
dude.
out of
Like,
bounds.
Yeah, man.
Give him 3 there on the first
and
play of the
like
game,
he's
and it's
hella cheap, but then
second
he's breaking hella money on
did
that
like
shit
his
just to have you
decision-making
go
there to make sure
or
they
like any
picked up
right go for
something
him.
instead of forcing a throw.
And then he's like
Now they got
broke
more
again, and he's
manageable
like,
play coming up to try
my
and
dude,
pick
I
up
can't
the
tell you,
first
stop
down.
being fucking
And
lazy,
don't
dude.
rule out the
I
possibility.
At that time, he kept on putting him on Uber and Lyft, whatever, for his job. When they only take like a 20-minute bus ride just to get there. I'm like, what the hell?
got fired, bro. I don't understand that nigga.
Yeah, he did get fired. He hasn't worked anything. Well, he said he's working now, but like, what? Come on, man.
I didn't even tell you that, bro. I heard the whole shit.
I know. And you was right, though. You was right, though. So that's why he went to that program, because he wasn't working.
Got to control those
Nigga, that's
defensive
what I'm
linemen, the
playing, but I don't
defensive
want to hear you,
tackles,
but
the
he
nose
so
guards.
loud, and I'm like,
Those guys
this
have to be
nigga don't
controlled.
sound like him
How
as
about
a
the
work.
offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts, because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw,
He got an easy ass job, too. I can't change the open road diaper, but that's not good for me. But he could do it, though, but that's the easier job.
They'll
Yeah,
close to a first down as the
I know. Yeah, he probably.
tackle
I
is
think you're right.
42. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
He's nasty,
Try and
bro.
run here with Swift.
They probably like only 50.
I love me some old bitches. I'm like, oh,
And then I'll tell him, I don't know how you talking about how you need to figure out, man, you have a good, you can find one very easy with the type of work you feel in.
do something like that, like, bro, I don't want my mom to go home. Fuck that. I mean, like, what the hell?
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
I'm trying to follow number 3, number 4, number
First
5.
down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
We'll be all right. Fuck no.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Hurts. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back to the running game with Swift. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
Second down, here's Hurts.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire.
He tried to hit me up there talking about, oh, really cool. I'm
Lot
like,
of respect across the field for that one. Let him know he'll be back the very next series.
He tried to say I wasn't there. I wasn't going to look. Because at first he tried he did, huh?
Y'all left me.
And we see the emphasis early here. Get your
I was
star
looking for y'all.
receiver involved.
What you mean,
Able to
nigga?
do it
If we were looking
successfully.
for each other, we would have met halfway.
To begin with, that's for sure. And
Well,
to me,
look,
this play
we would have
says
seen each other very
our
easily.
guy
There's only
is
one place you
better
can wait
than
at
your
over
guys.
there.
Because you know a player of
It's
his
not like,
stature,
you know what I
he
mean?
won't just
If
be
you're looking
sitting
for me, I'm
there
looking for you, then we're going to notice each other like in a minute.
and right away, they told the
We
other
would have seen him in
team,
Lions.
he's just better.
Because we came in right every morning right after.
First thing we see, that nigga was black.
No, we came in right after, you know? Even though we got in there right after he went over there, so we would have seen him in Lions, you know?
That's the one thing we saw that
Yeah,
nigga
and
do.
what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw out there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And Mitchell going to have a 49ers first.
I tried to pull him yesterday. Yeah, two yesterday. He was like, oh, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, so all of a sudden you get one tomorrow, huh?
That nigga says tomorrow for everything.
Nah, yeah, bro.
I start believing that nigga that one day I was trying to help him out.
Scoreless after
Here,
one.
I took the work on his information. The next day, I'm like, where's that, your paper? You're like, he's like, oh, I
The
left that at the house.
49ers
Nigga was
with
right
the
down the
football here to begin the second
You
quarter.
still had it here.
You found that shit while
Got
that
it
nigga was in the
with a
bathroom.
first
I'm like,
and
this
10.
nigga. Oh, it's the hell of time trying to help this nigga out, and this nigga said, fuck you, man. Like, my bad, bro.
Never do no paperwork for him.
Fuck no, help that nigga out for anything.
You gotta tell him, man, you better go hit up your casework here.
Hell no, nigga. I wrote that shit down for him. Like, here, keep this for the eye.
Now Purdy.
That shit was on the ground.
Oh my God.
And that is incomplete.
Hey, Mom,
Well, they've
what's
been
your
back on
number?
their heels a little bit here
That
in
was
this
just
drive.
but right there,
Chance
that
to
was
exhale
that
just a
was
little bit there with incompletion on
Well,
first
see,
down.
nigga, put up your clothes on the ground like this nigga.
Try and get
Help
two
me,
more
bro.
stops
Bro, what
and
are you
escape this
doing?
drive.
As soon as they cook
An
potatoes, I'm
incomplete
like,
pass
fuck
on
you.
first down. That
Oh, man,
leads
that's how
to a
you even help
second
out
and
with
10.
him.
That nigga gonna cut his hand. Fucking
Ayuk goes in motion.
Can't open up a beer bottle.
Back to the air on
He
second
couldn't even
down.
get back when he
Purdy.
was trying to look for the plug for the. I couldn't even see the video on that
He's
shit.
out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Chance is good. He's going to be
You know, you hear me up
busy
there
guy.
like,
Two catches
hey,
already
Daddy,
this
my
opening drive, and they were looking his way
headphone
back.
charged in your house. I'm like, bro, you have not been in your house. It's like more than a year. What the fuck are you talking about?
My bad, bro.
Like, he thought he was like, he thought he was hanging out here. I'm like, nah, bro, you gotta get over here in a while. I haven't looked
Again,
in
it's
here in
Purdy
a
to
while.
throw it.
I didn't talk to you, bro.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Standing on your stairs right there, scaring the neighbors. Smoking a cigarette.
The three straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth.
What, nigga?
Ayuk going to go in motion right.
Doesn't bother him.
Look, he's a cop man.
Fourth down try.
Oh,
Here's
no,
Purdy.
too.
That's to his running back complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. And how about that for a big play on 4th and 10? They get almost exactly what they need to move the sticks.
Give him a water thing.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
First down, here's Mitchell. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And 4 at the Eagles' 36-yard line.
Second down and 4. Purdy. And this one incomplete. Down at the feet of his receiver. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches. Just a little
I think no
short with the
quarterback
arm,
has
which is
slow release.
unusual because we saw him in
What is
warm-ups.
the ball? They get rid
He's
of the
got a
ball.
big, strong
Some
arm
niggas
when he
wind
delivers
up.
it with confidence.
Some niggas got wind up. Like all niggas,
Right now? Who you think got one right now?
slow release.
Who in the NFL? Nobody right now, though.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Trevor Lawrence.
Who?
Trevor Lawrence.
Taken in by his big tight end.
Trevor Lawrence.
He's going to have the Niners first down.
I just didn't play that. So, I don't know how you play.
Some motherfuckers who need to watch
Situation like this, you have to think about
Colin
your tight
Kaepernick took a
end,
while.
and he comes through for him, picking up
He
the
did,
first
huh?
down.
That was a one breed nigga.
He had a long ass arm.
Yeah, he was a one breed. Like once that nigga wasn't open in first read, that nigga started running.
And his throw
He
here
just
is going to be incomplete.
He's just good person. Hey,
He's
shit.
crucial in any route.
Yeah, you look at his first read and then oh shit, started running.
So many things are going
Yeah, I
through the
got
mind of the
He
receiver.
couldn't even put like move his eyes and
But
like.
I think it was Jim Harbaugh, too, though. Like, make him
Get
just be a
down in
one
bounds.
move person.
On that
Because, like,
play, all those things going
why
through
would
his
he
head
beat
might have caused
him
him to
like
drop
that?
it.
No,
No.
because that's that nigga's offense. Harbaugh's offense.
It's simple, yeah. It's simple, yeah.
Purdy now on
I
second
grab it.
down.
3 steps, drop. Give me the ball. Fucking fall
Throw
over.
there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That's how you watch. We're going to see it again when they play with the Chargers. And when we coach the Chargers, we're going to have a running game. That's why that quarterback for the Michigan State, whatever, he barely even throw the ball.
Michigan, he sucks, bro.
And they'll bring the big
And he's like
tight
the
end
first round
across the
pick?
formation.
Well, probably, but he better not be no top.
He's going to be a buzz. Well, the Chargers might try to get him, but he's going to be a buzz.
Buying time to his
He
left.
barely throw the ball in college.
I was sick with him.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Purdy on 4th down.
Oh, yeah, McCaffrey.
He's going to get that to his running back. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive
Who the hell
with
is
6 points.
coming to?
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. First and goal.
Like,
A
caught the
chance
ball,
to
trying to
convert
pick
that
up
early
from
turnover
somebody.
into
Ain't nobody
points.
around. For real.
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Good people.
And take this into the end zone
Oh,
for
Lord.
the San Francisco touchdown.
Do you watch what's going to be killing with the Phillies?
And the Niners post the first points of the ball game as they
That's the
take the
hardest division in
lead
football.
here in this second quarter.
The Steelers are fucked. I don't think you know how to work with that type of quarterback. He never had a running quarterback, or he's not a running quarterback, but you know he's gonna be probably.
That's the toughest division in football. What the
So
fuck are you
after
doing?
the made field goal by Moody, he's
They don't have
back
no
out to kick
linemen
this
at all.
one away.
Normally they do. They always have good linemen every year.
And they
But
traded one of the better receivers.
yeah, they did. Johnson.
For the Panthers
Near
for
the
a
25, just a
for a
little
quarterback.
pass there. Call it to
Johnson,
26.
Yeah.
And the other receiver they had, that nigga wasn't blocking downfield for shit. They showed that video of that nigga, he wasn't getting the ball. That
I don't
nigga
even know
was
who the
blocking.
running back is.
Well, they got a good combination of running backs. They got Najee Harris from the Bay, and this other
Already
guy.
at the line, this Philly offense set to
He's
go.
pretty good.
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So
But
now
they,
7-0 to score.
Oh, and they got the Patrick Quinn, the linebacker from the Raiders.
There's another one
He was
intercepted.
pretty well back here.
Picked up.
Hang on, quit already.
They still got Minka Fitzpatrick. TJ Watt's gonna come back from his injury.
Let's go back to playing now.
And he signed for hella cheap.
There's nobody on London that one right now.
They got that nigga Russell Wilson for the low. But this bitch is like, nigga, we're Pittsburgh.
He got a gun. He's still getting paid from Denver.
Hell yeah.
Lucky ass. Denver about to be hurt for the next 2 years.
But Sean Payton's a good coach though.
I know, but I don't know why he didn't want to work it out with Wilson. Just keep him.
Nah, cause all that shit that he did the year before.
Yeah, but
he wasn't feeling that shit. Then they got his own office.
Well, that's not his fault.
The other coach was a straight biatch.
Previous head coach let him get that.
Like, nigga, how the fuck you gonna let that nigga have his own office? You know, all the other players are like, man, fuck that nigga.
No players have their own offense.
And then the first game of the year, they played the Seahawks.
Unless you're a player coach.
The first game of the year, they played at Seattle Monday night, and it was in the fourth quarter, like it was 4th and something, and
they blew it.
No, Russell Wilson was like, I want to go for it. When the coach should have not gone for it. Everybody knew he should not have gone for it.
They went for a field goal, right?
No, they should have gone for the field goal. No, they were on their side of the field, on the Seahawks side of the field. But they could have, punted and like they still had all the timeouts. But Russell Wilson was like, nah, he wanted to prove that he could do it. Yeah, nigga.
Selfish. Custom play, bro. Nah.
And then the next 5 games, most of them were on TV, and the offense sucked ass. The only team they beat was the Niners. It was like, what, 13-10 or 13-11?
Yeah, they lost to a lot of weak teams.
They lost to the Colts 9-6. They
got blown out by Miami.
Like that first year, that offense sucked. How the fuck are you gonna have his offense when you don't have the players for it? Stupid as fuck.
So look at you look off the play. Look, got like 3.58 or 5.9.
What?
You motherfucker call the same play over and over.
Niner gang.
Defense. Well, it could have. I mean, defense you could just call one play and do an adjustment.
Yeah, I mean,
but
you go on your base defense and then you just audible.
Yeah.
That's what you should do.
I'm not getting them a 5.
Keep motherfuckers guessing.
I'm not 5 and you need offensive plays.
But if you keep running the same offensive play, I don't think that will work too much.
It does in this game when some people don't know how to stop it. They don't understand. Not everybody understand how to stop the shit.
Because they don't understand football. Like,
oh no, they don't understand the video game.
They never played football.
I'm not gonna play now. Ain't nobody ready to play. So.
They never played real football.
Yeah. Yeah, man, real football, generally can't do the same play over and over. That's all like high school, middle school shit. You can run the ball.
Except the 1 T.
Well, you can run the ball. You can do the same running play like up the middle over and over
the
in middle school. The 1 T, yeah.
Low.
Any high school you could do that shit, but professional NFL, hell nah.
That pissed the nigga off, bro. Just seen them run that shit. I was like, nigga, fuck these niggas. Get a penalty. Why them niggas?
Somebody, go back. Let's get out of this. Let's get out of this one. Let's get in this one. Hell yeah. Get like a little $5 game. Oh man. Oh, go back. Did I get it? Why is it loading forever? Okay, cool. I got a game. Okay. That free island, what kind of shit is this? Island. Probably like Hawaii or something. Mixed up here. Why you telling me that back, bro? I'm the host, motherfucker. Try to tell it to me.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the San Francisco 49ers. They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Look at him out there, dog.
Now a man born here in California, Joe Mixon. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Now it's Burrow.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Javon Hargrave there on the stop.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now it's Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Take a delay, I guess. How come we not edible out of this shit, man? What the fuck?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back to throw, Purdy. And his throw is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
In motion comes the tight end left.
They
Now on
take
third
them,
and long, they'll look to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
Take yours.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
When did you get hurt? Did a through ball?
I don't know, bro.
And they're going to at least line up to go
Look
for
at
it
the
here on
Cowboys on
4th
That's how you
down.
retired.
Yeah.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Yeah, I'm fucking wrong with the neck, bro.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again.
Oh, McCaffrey.
And he rifles one incomplete.
I can see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Go.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw.
Oh.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Purdy. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll be brought down well short of the 1st at about the 9-yard line.
Wait, 2 timeouts. Fucking bullshit.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on, and the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult pull to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Back to Mixon on first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. 3rd and 2. Now Burrow. They'll roll him out right. And he is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. And finally marked down at the 23. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards.
On 3rd down, it's very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the first down. But in this case, he turned into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Burrow sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Flushed out right. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And this is no good. Close, but he misses just left to the upright. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. 15 yards is the pickup there. Very nicely. First down. Now Purdy. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this one is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Purdy from the gun. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Out of the gun, Purdy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Ayuk goes in motion. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! 49ers. Christian McCaffrey as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. With a catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, he's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Burrow. He's got his man. That's Sample to tight end. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. He's past the 30. Past midfield. Look out. No whistles. He's still going. And he's going to score. Touchdown. No time remaining. And this is going to count. And that is obviously the danger, Charles, of a long field goal attempt.
And what teams are doing now is not just putting their field goal block unit on. They may change it out and go punt return because you have better guys on the field who are able to stay on their feet and block in case that kick is missed. And that's what we saw there. The big return after the long missed field goal.
Moody good with the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Once again, it's Mitchell. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride, and I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it, and they pick up another first down there.
Back to the ground here, Mitchell. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Mitchell now off the option. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move couldn't free him. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop the right the line of scrimmage.
They find some open field here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double-team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. Oh, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Right back to Mitchell here. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 11 more on that one and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Mitchell. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. They'll try to run with Mitchell. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Elijah Mitchell. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Niners 7, Chiefs 0. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Motion man right is Rice. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to be met at about the 43. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the 38-yard line.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Right back to Mitchell on second down.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
Connects with Kittle underneath. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
In motion goes the tight end.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And this pass caught by Gray.
His first catch, good for 9 in the first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Ayuk going to go in motion right.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it sets up 3rd and 2.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down.
Here's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Niners first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Jennings, the receiver, in motion right.
Here's Samuel.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
This is Samuel.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Deebo Samuel, as the first half is winding down. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. And this is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A two-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful with this one.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Motion man is Kittle. Now Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Samuel. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. And they'll run it here. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Third down, he'll drop to throw. And he had to reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete.
I
see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go. Take it to the house. Yeah. All the way down.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st down, Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps, to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
They gave him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
An option give now to Mitchell. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
Purdy now to throw. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. That's going to be caught by Samuel. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 21-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 53 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
San Francisco.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then 1 play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him and let him cap things off.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
There you go. Yellow.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first three quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Mahomes now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. A three-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Now here's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw ride. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a 12-yard touchdown